Hey Sea Y'all crew, we're doing something fun today. It's called Trolling for Trawlers. In this episode, we'll cruise around the Shelter Island Yacht basin in search of some super cool trawlers we know you're gonna like. Hey y'all, welcome to the Sea Y'all Life. I'm Andrea, this is Tom, and we have two pups. We're a couple of Texas transplants living the empty nest life to the fullest. For us, that's living part-time on our 44-foot DeFevers trawler in San Diego. Our hope is that as you join us on our dreams and adventures, we'll inspire you to discover your own.
One more. Look at the size of this one.
Come with me.
Wait. Now look at the size of this one. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do.
Come with me.
Wow, that's a big one.
Make me feel so young.
Wow. That's a big one.
There are songs from the sun.
Yep, this is a big one. This is an expedition trawler made for going around the world, obviously, custom built. I think it's called a NACE, I-N-A-C-E, and it's probably about 120 foot long, something like that, 120 feet long.
I want one.
Yeah, sign me up.
We could have fun in this. I love the baby blue hull. It's so pretty.
It's got 3 tenders on the front, 1 sailboat and 2 tenders.
Pretty cool boat.
Oh, I got 4 tenders.
4 tenders. We set out on a beautiful San Diego day looking for some of our favorite trawlers. Here's Dan's boat, which is currently listed for sale, I think for in the 160s. It's a DeFevers 44, just like ours. They didn't extend the canvas on the fly bridge back like ours, so they have a much smaller fly bridge would be my only critique. Wow, this one's an unusual one.
I like it.
I do too.
Looks expedition style trawler. You can tell it's really big because it's got 2 anchors on the side. That's a sign of a big ship.
It is. So it's a Varnabank. I don't know if that's Varnbank or Varnabank. Apparently a European trawler. So I actually heard a cool story about this exact boat. I posted it on Instagram a few months ago when I first saw it. I thought it was so unusual, so interesting, but apparently this beautiful boat sank in the Norwegian Sea and was pulled up and completely refitted and brought over here to the good old state of California. She's a real beauty, and I'd sure love to tour that one, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. I'd like to own it.
I'd like to own it even more than tour it, yeah.
I'd like to just start it up.
I bet you can go far in
Well,
that
it's
boat.
6,000 gallons of diesel.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Might be my favorite boat of the day, we'll see.
Yes.
We like the Helen. We've seen some faux wood, really fiberglass hulls on this little outing, but we're liking the Helen here. She's the real deal. I wonder how old she is, Tom.
I bet you that site.
30s.
Yeah, I was gonna say 30s or 40s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at all the wood on that.
Yeah.
We love this classic trawler named Bright Angel that looks like a Grand Banks. Very well taken care of.
Okay, I found our new boat, honey. Here it is. It's a 63-foot DeFevers.
We think it's a 63-foot DeFevers. We're pretty sure, right?
Double davits on the back.
Oh my gosh, it's
so
truly beautiful.
excited. My voice is cracking. Look at that.
I like
Beautiful.
the shiny navy stripe, and everything about this boat is just shiny looking, like pride of ownership here.
I like that. It's a DeFever.
I do too.
It's got to have 3 staterooms at least, probably 4.
I bet it has 4. It's at the San Diego Yacht Club, and
Is it for sale?
I don't know. Look at the shiny, the wood, and they don't have the wood covered with canvas, but it's all shiny new looking. And it's so awesome to see an older trawler, because this is probably an 80s trawler. It's so awesome to see an old trawler that is just loved and pampered and taken such good care of.
Am I salivating?
Yeah.
A little bit. Drooling. Beautiful.
Yep, she's pretty, all right. There are so many cool trawlers in the Shelter Island Basin. Old, new, big, small, something for everyone. Now that's a weird one. So it's a sea piper and very small and cute. Looks very seaworthy, but what's interesting is, you can't see it from this angle, but it has a separate cabin in the front. It's disconnected from the cabin in the back.
And the-
very unusual boat.
It's like the pilot house is in the back because it's shaped like a pilot house. So this is a 53 DeFever, one that I wanted to buy, not this exact one, one that was in our marina that was just in pretty good shape overall. It was about $280,000 and they put $300,000 in work in it overall.
With receipt, they had receipts to
For
prove
everything.
it.
And Andrea didn't like it because the aft deck is too small and the flybridge is too small. But it has 3 staterooms. They redid all the rooms, all the bathrooms. Great for grandkids and kids.
But you
Perfect
know
liveaboard.
what? The outdoor space for me was a complete deal breaker after having owned a DeFever 44. We're so used to that spacious outdoor area where we entertain and hang out, and this boat, as beautiful as it is, just doesn't offer that same feature that is one of my favorite things about a boat.
I would have talked Andrea into it though, except my friend Robert said that the 3208 Caterpillar engines need to be pulled out. You cannot refurbish them in the boat. So, and they had about 3,000 hours on them, and they might only last, if they were not taken care of, about 5,000. So that was a little too close for comfort. So yeah,
Right.
didn't work for us. That was, or I would have talked you into it. I'm convinced I would talk you into it.
But it was also like right in the middle of COVID, and there was so much uncertainty. I mean, you were working not as many hours. There was just so much going on when that boat came up. It was not an ideal time for us to invest in another boat.
Could have been our forever boat.
It could have. We'll see. Maybe we'll find another one. We spotted this cool expedition trawler. It's reminiscent of a Nordhavn, but we don't think it actually is one. Then we found the real deal in this beautiful Nordhavn 47. And of course, another classic Grand Banks. We're definitely a little envious of the gorgeous blue hull of this Pacific Seacraft trawler, Blue Yonder.
Thanks for joining Trolling for Trawlers today.
We're gonna troll some more trawlers soon, so let us know in the comments below which was your favorite trawler that you saw. What trawler would you like us to troll for in the future? Because it's a beautiful place and we're gonna keep on looking for the most beautiful trawlers in San Diego. Thanks for joining us, and we'll
See y'all soon.